ਅਗਾਂਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਗੋ ਲੈ ਚਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਦੇ ਸੱਦੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ 215 ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਕੱਠਿਆਂ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਣੀ ਹੋਈ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਡਾਕੂਮੈਂਟਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਣਿਆ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਡਾਕੂਮੈਂਟਰੀ ਦੀ ਵਿਊਇੰਗ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਗੋ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਔਰ ਭਰਵੀਂ ਠੰਡ ਦੇ ਮੌਸਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਾ ਸਿਰਫ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਬਲਕਿ ਸਿੱਖ ਰਿਲੀਜੀਅਸ ਸੁਸਾਇਟੀ ਪੈਲੇਟਾਈਨ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਸਥਾਨਕ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਜਥੇਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ ਡਾਕੂਮੈਂਟਰੀ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਆਪਸੀ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਵਟਾਂਦਰੇ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੇ ਗਏ।
And devotion to nature and the environment were well ahead of his time, and yet his story is virtually unknown to the Western world. The central tenet of his philosophy, one universal creator God, truth and eternal is the name. God is one and is everywhere.
And a revolutionary spirit.
It's easier legend.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa. Did you all like the documentary? Yes. So we had a wonderful opportunity to watch the Guru Nanak documentary here in Chicago. It was really a challenging weather, but so many of our brothers and sisters, not just from the Sikh community, but from various communities and elected officials, were brave enough to show up here and join us in a sense of fellowship, to really come together to watch the documentary on Guru Nanak Dev Ji and the wonderful message of unity, creating harmony with each other. So, did you all like the documentary? Yes. So we want to thank Jerry for his wonderful contribution.
And my son, I couldn't bring my son. My producing partner, could not make it today, but he was very much involved in the film, and so my son Adam.
Absolutely, and Adam and Jerry, both of them worked really hard. Wanted to make sure that we present the message of Guru Nanak and his legacy, his message to the entire world, especially to the American audience. And I also want to thank the local Chicago area Sikh community members who put together this whole event, and all the other members of the Sikh community throughout the United States who contributed to make this happen. This documentary was an important task and a very large project, and some members from the Sikh community in India also contributed financially to make it possible.
It was really crowdfunding.
And it was a crowdfunding. सारा नु बेनती है कि बढ़ चढ़ के इस documentary का message है बढ़ तो बढ़ आपको चाहिए. We would invite all the members of the Sikh community throughout the United States to share this documentary with your neighbors, friends, elected officials, teachers in colleges, universities, arrange a show so more and more people get to know who Guru Nanak is. And we will have a better understanding of the Sikh faith, and also especially these children who go to the school system and yet when their friends don't know who Guru Nanak is and what Sikhism is all about. So we will help to make a better future, not just for the Sikh kids, but all kids. When all kids will grow up with a greater understanding of each other, this nation will truly be a loving nation that we all know it could be. So, we all agree?
Yes.
Can we make it happen?
We are very grateful for everybody that's come today and helped participate in so many different ways. This is definitely a community, a Sangat affair. It is not a one-person affair. So, a shout out to everybody who made it, everybody who helped, and definitely everybody used this as a tool to educate about Guru Nanak Dev Ji and the wonderful message that he has instilled in our life and how we can make a difference in our community and for the future.
All of our traditions point at what we're having right now, which is peace, true peace and fellowship together. And what a wonderful, being in California, we don't get a lot of that weather out here, but that weather's inside this room. Even regardless of what's outside of it. So what a pleasure it is to be here and to be reminded of what's important in life.
I am very grateful to be here with you. I have been at Gurudwara several times, participated in the worship events, and this was a fabulous opportunity for me to participate with you, and I thank Jerry Craig for making that possible, for inviting me, for Jasmine for inviting me as well. And it's always good to be with you. The message that we got from the film is fabulous. I think it needs wide broadcast. You know, this film ought to go to every nook and corner in this highly polarized society. What a powerful message that we can take out. If there's a way that we can figure out how to do that and have wide dissemination of the movie, I hope we can all work on that. And thank you, Jerry, for making that possible for us.
I think this is a great effort by Radhan and Jerry and their team to spread the message of Guru Nanak for the whole humanity. I think this was needed for the community and for the whole world. I hope everybody liked this, and we have not to stop here. We have to move forward.
Can I have a chakara from all the younger kids?